They call it a game of chance, but the odds, they're not in your favor. Trap 4. Gambling and lottery, the tax on hope. There's a certain thrill to it. You walk into a convenience store after a long day. You're tired, maybe a little frustrated, and there it is, a bright display of lottery tickets. Just $1, just one chance. For a moment you imagine it, the numbers match. The confetti falls. You quit your job, pay off your debt, buy your dream home. In 5 seconds, your life goes from ordinary to extraordinary. That's the story they sell. But here's the truth. It's not a lottery. It's a tax on hope. A tax on people who are desperate for a way out. Let me introduce you to Sarah. Sarah was a school secretary in Ohio. Every Friday for 12 years, she bought 5 scratch tickets. Just $10. Not much. Harmless fun, she thought. But one day, her son helped her organize receipts for a budget challenge. They added it up. Over 12 years she had spent over $15,000 on tickets. Her biggest win? $50. Her total gain? Negative. When she saw the final number, she cried. Not because she had gambled, but because she realized she had hoped in the wrong place. She said, that could have been my son's college fund, that could have been a down payment, that could have been my emergency savings, and she was right. Now let me introduce you to someone else, Alex. Alex was also a dreamer, but instead of scratching off tickets, he invested $25 a week into a basic index fund. No luck, no glitz, just consistency. 15 years later, Alex had over $40,000 saved. And here's the thing, Alex never felt the rush of a jackpot, but he felt something better: control, ownership, direction. That's the real win. Because let's get honest, the lottery isn't just math, it's emotion. It gives people something they've lost: possibility. In a world where bills pile up, wages stagnate, and opportunity feels far away, a $2 ticket feels like a ticket out. But the system is rigged. You are more likely to be struck by lightning twice than win the Powerball. Yet millions still play. Why? Because it feels like hope. Because it's accessible. Because when everything else feels out of reach, a scratch ticket is right there at the register. And gambling? Whether it's slot machines, sports betting, or online poker, it taps into the same vulnerability. It promises quick wins, fast freedom, status. But behind the lights and excitement lies a darker truth. It's designed to keep you playing, not winning. Casinos are not built on winners. They are built on repetition, on psychology, on addiction. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone. I get it. I've seen people gamble not just money, but dignity, hoping for a way out. But here's what the wealthy understand. They don't gamble with their future. They invest in it. Instead of throwing money into a machine, they put it into things that grow. Stocks, real estate, businesses, education. Even when the returns are slow, they're real. So what can you do if you feel that urge? First, budget for it. If gambling is part of your life, keep it small. No more than 1 to 2% of your disposable income. Call it entertainment and treat it like a movie ticket, not a strategy. Second, replace the habit with something empowering. Apps like Acorns, Robinhood, or Stash make investing feel just as engaging but with real upside. Third, reconnect with your why, because most people don't play to win, they play to escape, to dream. So dream better, dream bigger, dream smarter. What if your next $10 went toward your future self, not a fantasy? What, instead of asking, what if I win, you asked, what if I grow? That's the kind of question that changes lives. And if you're already deep in it, if gambling has become something you hide, something you regret, please know this: you are not alone. Help exists. Real help. Counseling, support groups, financial coaching. There is no shame in starting over. There is only power in choosing differently. Because here's the thing: you don't need luck. You need belief. You need a plan. You need the courage to say, my future is worth more than a ticket. Real wealth doesn't come from the spinning wheel or the lottery draw. It comes from showing up every day for yourself, from trusting the process, not the jackpot, and from remembering this. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are just one decision away from a different story. If this spoke to you, then you need to hear all 7. Full video is in the description.